Currently, the situation in Southall is still very, very bad. We've got, this year we've logged 190 people that have come through our doors, and on a regular basis they come and see us. The main problem they have is their immigration status. They've come here for a better life, and because of the recession, because of the influx of students coming in, because of the government guidelines about employing illegal people, they find it very difficult to survive. Now, if we can't look after our own people, who can we look after? So we're here just to raise awareness about the situation that's going on. We have some leaflets outside. I've got some leaflets in my pocket. If there's any information that you guys want, we're here for a little while, so you come and see us and we can give you some more information. We do lots of different fundraising activities. We do sponsored sleep outs, five-side football tournaments. If any guys wants to get involved in our organisation, we're more than happy to take people on board. I just want to make a point here that people say you're Sikh Welfare and Awareness Team. We are Sikh Welfare and Awareness Team, but the most important person in our whole organisation is a Hindu girl. She joined our organisation, and I can stand up and confidently say that S.W.A.T would not be where we are here, not be where we are today, if it wasn't for the resources that she tapped into, the media that she tapped into, and the vision that she had. So, it goes to show that we're a very diverse charity, and we're proud that we're a diverse charity. We're proud of Guru Nanak Dev's message, and his message is to involve everybody and to take the cause forward. So if anybody has any questions, I'm going to open the floor up.
Do you only work in Southall or in different areas?
Okay, the question was, do we only work in Southall or different areas? We've been in Southall since 2009, and every year we've been trying to get out of Southall. But we're finding it difficult to get out of Southall because, until you don't clean your own house up, it's difficult to move out. So what we're trying to do is we are trying to move out. I think within the next month we'll be going into central London and helping and spreading the message of love in central London, and maybe finding out how we can help those people. So the question to answer is that at the moment we're in Southall, but we're hoping to become not only UK-wide, but we're hoping to spread the message globally. Has anybody got any more questions?
Are you involved in this full-time, or do you also have a job?
No, I run my own business, and so basically what's happened now is I spend more time on S.W.A.T than I do on my own business, so my business has been neglected. But the thing is, when I get up in the morning, I'd rather go out and help the homeless and rather than to go and make money. So it goes to show that I'm doing it. The whole organisation is a 100% voluntary organisation at the moment. We receive donations, but we don't feel that we should pay somebody through those donations to work for us. If we are going to have somebody as a paid worker, then what we'll do is we'll apply for some funding for specifically to pay somebody to work for us. So answer to your question is, full-time is, I'm doing this full-time at the moment, but I do have a business which runs on the side. The 5 volunteers we have, they all work. Some of them have got their own businesses, and they put as much time as possible into this.
Are you working every night?
Okay.
Feeding them as well.
Okay. The question is, do we work every night with these people and feeding them? Southall has got 14 Gurdwara. So the first thing that somebody asks us is, we want to help, we want to feed these people. And we'll say, listen, Guru Nanak is taking care of that. In 1400, they don't need feeding. So let's not waste our resources and money thinking about food, because food is there. From 3 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, they can go in there freely and they can eat. If they're intoxicated, we've got agreements with every Gurdwara that the food will be brought out for them. What we do is we go out in October to March, we're out every night. So from 7:30 onwards to sometimes 1, 2 in the morning, we're working with them, and we're working with all different types of scenarios. Now what we've noticed is that it's not only Punjabis, there's Sri Lankans, there's Germans, there's Polish, there's people coming to Southall from different areas around London because they've heard about the work that we're doing, and they know it's going to be, they're going to get food. And the thing with us is there's no questions asked. It's, we look at you, we assess you. If you need a pair of socks, you get a pair of socks. The other thing that we realised in Southall is, you know, I live in heaven. I've got heaven on earth, and I think all of us have got heaven on earth at the moment. I don't think we realise it. I've realised it. When you meet people who are living in Southall, and I don't know if any of you saw the Sheds in Beds in Sheds programme. In Southall at the moment, we've got people from India that have come over, and they're just about surviving. They survive. They have 3 meals for the Gurdwara. They've been wearing the same clothes for years since they've been here, and they can't afford to even get on the bus and go somewhere. So while we were doing our work, we realised a lot of people were coming to us, and they were saying to us, we need food, we need clothes. The food that we do give, it's biscuits, chocolates, crisps, stuff that homeless people put in their pockets, take away, eat at night. That's the food that we do give. But there were people asking us for food, asking us for clothes. And we said, no, you're not homeless, you don't need no clothes. But he said, look at my pockets, my torn. And then after about 3 weeks of listening to people asking that are living in these sheds, asking for clothes, we realised that there's a lot of people actually living below the poverty line in Southall. So what we've decided to do now is we do give clothes to people who need clothes. If somebody presents themselves and says, look at the state of me, I need some clothes, we'll give it. It's Guru Nanak Dev's message, so we'll give it. Anybody got any more questions?
Just a comment.
Yeah.
I think it's a real blessing for us to listen to you today here. So thank you very much for your
Thank you very much.
Just one question, somewhat personal question.
Yeah.
When you are serving, do you ask yourself, who is serving who? Am I serving them or are they serving me? Does it ever occur to you?
So that's a very good question. The question is, when you're serving, am I serving them or are they serving me? And the answer to that question is, they're serving me. Because I don't know why God's picked me. I feel privileged God's picked me to do this because, you know, people, for me, this is like, you know, I've won the lottery. To be able to serve people who rely on you, but then ultimately it's God who's serving them. So he's put us in a very fortunate position to be able to help someone. And you know, for me to get up and think today I'm going to concentrate on the homeless and not my business, you know, it shows that God has blessed us, and we do really feel blessed. You know, I can say that, you know, if you've got an organisation here, I think what you guys should do with the youth is set up a similar organisation, call it whatever you want, and advertise it that people can come, and if they've got any problems, let the clothes come to you rather than going to charities, because the charities are buying them in and selling them. It's a business. 80%, I think, of charities, the income goes to their admin. So, you know, if you've got a clothes bank here and you've got people coming from all over the place and saying we want clothes,